to my YouTube channel where we live life the affordable way. My name is Moniqua. Welcome back, welcome back. Today we're going to do an hour full of soft glam makeup. Out of the soft glam, then we're going to get into our girl talk segment, and we're just going to enjoy this live. But I told y'all I was coming on earlier, and it coming on late, but it's okay, it's okay. We're still here, we're still here. So first we're gonna get into our eyebrows. So we gotta get our eyebrow products out, and then we're gonna play some music, and we're just gonna vibe. We're gonna vibe today. How's y'all Sunday going? Be sure to like the live, get into beauty and lifestyle content. So for brows, we're going in with the e.l.f. What is this? For brows, we're going with the e.l.f. brow lift, and we're going to get this on our brows. So y'all, I'm actually getting ready for dinner. I'm supposed to be going to dinner tonight, so that's the reason I spark up the live. So we're just gonna stick this into our brows, and this is the e.l.f. brow lift, y'all. Love this product. See that? Brows nice and sleek, and my brows literally don't move throughout the day when I have this on. Okay, e.l.f. brow lift. Now we're gonna get into primer. For primer, we're going in with the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect primer. You know what? I think I want to do. We can go in with tone, because it's a soft glam makeup. So we're gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty primer. This is the Pro Filter Matte primer. We can go in with the filter. That's what we're going with today. I love this primer because it's so hydrating, and it looks so good under your makeup, y'all. Fenty really did its thing when it comes to this primer. Just going to smooth that primer in. So like I say, that's the Fenty Beauty, I don't know if y'all can see, but that's the Fenty Beauty primer that we use on our face. I just love how this sits on my makeup. So hi golden child or golden man. So now we're gonna go in for foundation. We're going in with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and this is in the color 335. And this is the foundation that we're going to use today. Y'all, I love this foundation. This is our OG foundation. And for some reason, I always find my way back to this foundation. I just love Maybelline foundations. Just going to apply this on. And then we're going to... Hi to everyone that's joining the live. We're just doing a soft glam makeup look today. After our soft glam makeup look, we're gonna style our locks, do our edges, and then we're gonna get into our real talk, which is our girl talk on the topic being the strong friend. So we're just getting our makeup out the way first. Be sure to subscribe if you're into Locs and beauty and lifestyle content. We go live every single day, y'all. Every day. We are currently on day... What day are we on? I think we're on day 72 of going live every single day. Okay, so now we're gonna put this light thing. Blending this in by tapping motion. Look at the mirror on the side. And I like my foundation on light, y'all. I don't really do too much. Okay, so that's our foundation applied. Yeah, my skin been acting kind of funny lately because like I've been in the sun a lot, so yeah. So the foundation that we're going in with is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and I'm in the color 335, y'all. Good stuff. Hi to everybody joining the live. Now we're gonna go in with concealer. No, we're not gonna go in with concealer. Contour my face. We're gonna contour our face using the Fenty Beauty contour stick. This is the Fenty Beauty match stick. This is in the color Truffle Sticks. And we're gonna contour our face. And that is all the place that I apply my contour. Now we're gonna pat this into our skin. First by going on the side. If you don't know, that's the Fenty Beauty contour stick that we're applying. This is in the color Truffle. I love this because it blends so seamlessly into your skin. Like it literally just seep in. Like, you know how some contours be hard to move? That this is not that. Like, you are literally going to get a contour stick that melts into your skin like butter. So we're just going to do the next side. Okay, so that's nicely pressed into our skin now and blend it. So now we're gonna go in with concealer. For concealer, hi to everybody joining the live. For concealer, I love the Neutrogena Radiant Cream Concealer. I've been using this straight through. I absolutely love this product, y'all. So creamy. Love, love, love this concealer, y'all. This blends like butter. I was looking for my powder puff, but I don't know where it is, so we're just gonna use the Real Techniques brush. We're gonna blend this out. Just gonna blend this out, y'all. It blends so seamlessly. And they say this concealer is the NARS a dupe. This is really a hidden gem concealer. Doesn't crease, doesn't crack up. And your eyes, under eyes look so hydrated. Like, oh my god, I love it. Look at that. If you're new here, the concealer that we're using is the Neutrogena concealer. Love, love, love this concealer, y'all. So cute. Oh, brush going straight in my eye. Y'all see how that blend right out? And y'all know the nose pad normally be stuck, but y'all, this one blends right out. Go to the forehead. Look happened to the tongue. I love my song, yeah. Gone quiet. We're gonna add another concealer on top of that. We're gonna go with the Fenty Beauty concealer. This is in the color 350. Because I want a brighter under eye tonight. So just gonna add more. I want it. Okay, y'all, so we nicely blended to my liking. So we're gonna set our face using the Morphe. We're gonna set our concealer using the Morphe powder. Hi, to everybody that's joining the live. That is good. So like I said, I just started with the Morphe powder. Sorry y'all. We just started with the Morphe powder. Now we're gonna fill in our brows. Girl, I don't know where my brow thing that I always use for brows. We're gonna go in with the Morphe pencil, and this is in the color Chocolate Mousse. And we're gonna fill in our brows. Be sure to like the live, especially if you're into locks and beauty content and lifestyle content. We go live every single day. We're just doing a soft ground now, and then we're gonna get into our girl talk shortly. Morphe brow pencil is what we're using. Let me see if I like them. Yeah, they shaded to my liking. Now we're gonna conceal it. To conceal our brows, we're going in with the Neutrogena concealer. I'm from the Bahamas. Be sure to like the live, guys, if you're into locks and beauty content. Locks, beauty, and lifestyle content. That's all we can do for our brows. If I touch that brow again, it's not gonna be open. So let's take off the setting powder we applied earlier. Now we're gonna contour over that cream that we applied using the Black Radiance palette. Just gonna go in with that same contour brush. Going to go over a contour like y'all, the contour palette that we're using is the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. Just gonna blend out this nose contour just more, a little bit more. Now we're gonna go in with mascara. I'm looking for the mascara. For mascara, we're going in with the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. Wondering if I should put on lashes today. Look at that! OMG, how we gonna deal with that? Y'all, how we gonna deal with that? If I touch that, that's done. So we gotta... If I touch that, that is done. So we have to like... blend that in. You see, it's still there. Y'all, like literally scrape it off. So you can't see it no more. Let's set that. Because my nose definitely just can't. These mascaras will cost ya. Oh my god. Anyway. Be sure to like the live, guys, if you're into Locs and beauty content. Also subscribe if you're into Locs, beauty, and lifestyle content. It was on earlier. We made breakfast on live. We go live every single day. Y'all, I'm gonna put that black liner in my waterline, but it wasn't acting right lately, so we can try it again. But this time, I guess I just sharpened the pencil. It just wasn't doing right, so. See, we could get like, hi, type of showing the live. Oh my god, thank you for such beautiful comments. I didn't see all y'all inside here. Jinx, hi. Shout out to Jinx. Shout out to Dana. Shout out to Myra. Shout out to y'all. Cece, shout out to you. Shout out to Angel. Oh, anytime I feel it, like that part of my eye, I start tearing up, y'all. Anytime. But yeah, I think we got our waterline good. Good enough. So let's go in with pencil. I wonder if I should wear lashes. What y'all think? Lashes or no lashes? These are the lashes that I have. I like thin lashes. Let's do some lashes. I mean, it's just thinner. What y'all think? Lashes or no lashes? Let me know. I think no lashes. Today we're gonna go for a soft glam with no lashes. Let's get into lips. Gonna go in with a regular brown pencil. I think I want to do a red lip today. Yeah, I think we can do a red lip. But then I say it's dinner, so I don't want to be, you know, we can do brown. We can do a nude lip. Soft glam. Soft glam. For lips today, we're going in with the NYX Lingerie lipstick. This is in the color Baby Doll. This is my go-to lip. Like, I always stick with the same lip. So the only thing I use for this lip is NYX Lipstick Lingerie in the color Baby Doll. And then we get in with a regular brown pencil. Okay, y'all. So let's set our face. For setting spray today, we're going to go in with the Milani Make It Last Original Setting Spray. Setting spray that we're using, and then we're gonna go back in with another setting spray once this dries down. So the next setting spray that we're gonna go in with is the L'Oreal Infallible palette, the L'Oreal Infallible setting spray. And this is gonna lock our makeup in, y'all. It's almost out. That goes to show how much I like that. So now we're gonna do something with our locks. Gotta style these locks some way somehow. Moisturize it and style it. Well, not style, because I'm gonna leave it down. Hi, everybody's joining the live. We're gonna style our locks. We just finished our lovely soft glam. Very affordable. Y'all know we live affordable on the side. Finish our lovely soft glam. Now we're gonna just get into styling the locks, and then we're gonna get into our girl talk. Okay, so let's moisturize our hair. Remember, I was on live yesterday and I told y'all I was gonna come back. Didn't come back because I literally rested yesterday, y'all. But we moisturize our hair from we take it out of that style. And also, I shouldn't have leave that style in for that long. So the oil that I use to moisturize my hair is the Jamaican black castor oil. You're gonna need a Jamaican black castor oil, and you're gonna need a bottle to oil your hair. I'm not gonna refill the bottle because I have some in here. So we're gonna go in and we're just gonna add this to our scalp. So let me just do one side at a time, and then we're gonna get into the next side, y'all. But our hair definitely needs some oiling. Okay.
Justice, poet justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in the dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems and these songs dedicated to you when you're the for empathy, blood in my pen. Better yet, with your friends and them. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna know you all. Fuck not, pour up plenty champagne. Whole nice you come, but up your friends and
And always in y'all or directly in your like me. I need this in my scalp. Wow, this feels so good. Once again, we're going in with the Jamaican black castor oil by Sunny Oil, Sunny Gyals. Okay. Let's do the side now.
I really hope you played it, cause oh girl, you test my patience with all these seductive photographs and all these one-on vacations you've been taking. Clearly enough for me to take it, it don't make sense. Young East African girl, too busy fucking with your other man. I was trying to put you on game, but you wanna play you and your mama to the motherland. I could do it, maybe one day, when you figure out you're gonna need someone. When you figure out it's all right here in the city and you don't run from where we come from. That sound like poetic justice. Poetic justice. You were so new to this life, but goddamn, you got adjusted. I mean, I write poems and these songs dedicated to the fun sex. Your natural head, your soft skin, your big ass, and that sundress. Oh, good God, what you doing that walk for? When I see that they move, I just wish we would fight less, we would talk more. They say communications, they relations, I can tell, but I can never right my wrongs unless I write them down for real, yeah.
Okay. You know, the edge is growing in a little bit. Remember, we had that there. So the edges are definitely growing in a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna get the lock itself now.
Every time I write the words,
once again, we're going in with the Jamaican black castor oil to oil our scalp. Okay.
My life in the margin, and that metaphor was proof. I'm talking where the justice, poet justice.
So now we're gonna add this to our hands. Like I always tell y'all, add it to your hand. And I need this on my locks. So I'm sorry. Hi, good evening.
Love is not just a verb, and I can see power steering. Sex drive when you swerve, I want that interference. It's coherent, I can hear it. It's your heartbeat, it either copy or it copy. Slow and you'll find gold mine these lines. Sincerely, yours truly. And right before we go blind, P.S. You can get, you can get, you can get, you can get. And I just know, just what you want. Oh, what it justice, put it in a song.
Always get the ends of your locks long. They need love too. I don't like to see dry lock ends. Okay? Don't like to see it. And then we're gonna take a little bit of oil, a little more oil. Rub it between our hands and always go in and massage your scalp. This feels so good. Like, oh, it feels so good. Good one. Y'all, I'm so happy I ordered something for my hair. So when I put in my nice little curls, it can be curly. But I think I'm going to put some pipe cleaner curls in this probably Wednesday. I'm going to put some pipe cleaner curls in this. Yeah. Because by then, this will be the drop. So either Wednesday or Tuesday. So let's style our edges now. Purposely didn't oil my edges because I already know how these get. Okay. Oh, let me still get a little bit of the front there. Oh, gotta refill it, but we're using Jamaican black oil. Okay. Always gotta get the edges. Make sure the edges are edging. Okay. But y'all see, the edges are growing. Remember, nothing was. Oh, how could I forget the most important part? We gotta add in our secret ingredient, which is rosemary water. How I could forget this? Falling off. Gotta add in our secret ingredient, y'all. This is literally responsible for all of my growth, y'all. This product right here. This secret ingredient, rosemary water. I show how to make this on my channel. If you want an up-to-date video, coming very soon. Okay, hair is nicely moisturized. Feels so good. Let's do our edges. Let me get my edge control. Okay, let's get in with our edge control. For edge control, we're going in with the Magic Effect, Magic Collection Edge Control. And we're just going to add it on our edges. And we're going to style our edges the best way we can. Okay? So we need to tie down our edges now. Let me see where my thing is, but I tie it down. So you use this hair cloth to tie down our edges. Gonna leave that there for a minute. But makeup is definitely slaying. That's that for me. Put up our hair products. Put up our hair products. Put in some earrings. Put in these earrings. So we're just gonna let our hair just sit. So cute, so classy. Y'all, I can start sticking back on my nails because I gotta get knock some content out. Let me show y'all. I had ordered a whole nail set. I supposed to be good for the year, but I haven't put it on because I don't know. So again, get the glue for that tomorrow. Put that in. So our edges should be set. Set, nice and lovely. And then we're going to wear it down. Should we wear it to the side or should we wear it? It's giving down. So our hair is nicely styled and it's definitely moisturized because it feels amazing. Okay? Feels so good, y'all. Feels so good. So let's get into our girl talk segment. So we styled our locks, we did our soft glam. So now we're gonna get into our girl talk segment on the topic always being the strong friend. This is for the girls who are always the strong friend. And I just want y'all to know that y'all are not alone. We are the strong friends nowadays. Like, that's just what it is. You know you're the one that everybody leans on, but rarely checks on you. You know you're the one that you just need a space to feel seen. You just need to be heard. You just need to be supported. You just need to be seen. So we're going to get into being the strong friend and basically how to navigate life as the strong friend. Tips for how to navigate life as the strong friend. The first tip that I want to give you if you are definitely the strong friend is to always check in with yourself. Check in with yourself. Do not wait for burnout. Do not give yourself permission to feel and process. Check in with yourself, y'all. It's important because you don't want to get burnout. You will just crash out on everybody and you're wondering why you crashing out, and that's why. The second tip that I want to give you is sometimes as a strong friend you have to let others show up for you. This means you don't always have to be the giver. Sometimes receiving is a part of life. Sometimes receiving is a part of healing. So it's okay to let people show up for y'all. Like, I know a lot of us don't. We don't like to open up. We don't like to just say, hey, I'm feeling this way or I'm feeling that way. Like, we don't want to do it, but we gotta do it. Sometimes receiving is a part of healing. It's just something that you have to embrace. Our second tip, stop over explaining your boundaries as the strong friends. I always tell my live girls that no is a full sentence. You don't need to justify your rest and you don't need to justify your space. Stop over explaining your boundaries as the strong friend. No is a full sentence. You don't have to justify anything. Our next tip when it comes to being the strong friend is create spaces and safe spaces to feel vulnerable. Even if it's just journaling, even if it's just talking to a therapist, even if you need some kind of outlet, create a safe space where you can feel vulnerable. I want you to know safe spaces are necessary. I always preach on my lives that I am somebody who does journaling. Part of me journaling is because I like to express myself basically by journaling. Journal. If you don't want to talk to nobody, journal, 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 journal. You're going to feel so much better when you start journaling, I'm telling you. And especially if you're somebody who is always a strong friend, journal. The next tip that I want to give you when you're always a strong friend is choose softness without guilt. This means resting, this means crying, this means taking breaks. Don't make yourself weak. Just choose softness, choose to be soft. I always tell people this year I am in my soft life era. I'm not arguing, I'm not pretending. I'm just being myself and choosing peace. Like, I am in my soft life era right now. I'm checking in when necessary. I'm going to explore. I'm just doing the necessary steps that I need. Soft life area. Choose softness without guilt as the strong friend. Our next tip when you're the strong friend is tell people when you're not ready. Tell people when you're not okay. Being strong often includes knowing when to ask for help. A lot of us as females especially, and when you're a strong friend, you don't like to ask for help. But I want y'all to know, asking for help is sometimes necessary. And you'll be surprised who can help you, who can give you advice, who can steer you in the direction that you need to go, who can link you with this person and network with this person. Ask for help when necessary. The next tip that I want to give you is when you're a strong friend is start letting go of emotional weight that isn't yours, y'all. You're not responsible for fixing everybody. Okay, you're just not. You're not responsible for fixing everybody, and that can be a weight within itself. Like, I remember one time I was going through a situation. I always felt like, oh, you gotta fix this person, you gotta help this person, you gotta help them. Sometimes people gotta help themselves. You can give them advice, but if they're not taking the advice, let them help themselves. Like, only so much you can do. So yeah, start letting go of emotional weight that isn't yours. Like, it's not your weight. Just let go. Just be there to support your friend, but it's not your weight. The next tip when it comes to being the strong friend and how to navigate life is build friendships where vulnerability flows both ways. You deserve balanced relationships too. Don't let nobody tell you do not deserve a balanced relationship. If you're checking in with somebody all the time, you expect that person to check in with you. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? You understand? Check in with your friends. You deserve to be balanced. Another tip when it comes to being the strong friend is do not confuse silence for strength. Expressing your emotions is a form of courage. Okay? Do not like I am somebody I this is something that I had to stop. Like, I will literally hold a grudge. And me holding a grudge is not the best solution. Okay, so I had to stop holding grudges. Okay, I would hold grudge for days, y'all, for days, for years actually. And right now I'm in the path of walking in forgiveness. So this is why I say express your emotions, okay? Because when you don't express your emotions, trust me, you will crash out, okay? And you nobody trying to crash out in 2025. You're trying to be in our soft girl, soft life era. A next tip when it comes to navigating life as the strong friend is do not confuse your strength that looks different every day. Some days showing up is just enough. Like, some days it is literally just enough. Sometimes people just need you to show up. It's enough. Like, every day you're not gonna have the world to give. You're not gonna have the world to give. So showing up is just enough. The next step when it comes to choosing whether to be the strong friend is, y'all, I want y'all to know that celebrate your own needs like you do for others. Prioritize self prioritization. Let that become a habit, because at the end of the day, the only person you have is you. Prioritize your needs, okay? That is not. Hi, thank you. Let's get into our next tip when it comes to always showing up as the strong friend. Say no without guilt. You cannot pour from an empty cup, y'all. Protect your peace, y'all. If you are somebody that is pouring from an empty cup, a lot. I sure y'all ain't happy like how you would like to be. So say no without guilt. The next step when it comes to being the strong friend all the time is unlearn the superwoman syndrome. You are human, and you're not the fixer of all things. Everything cannot be fixed. Sometimes we feel like we could be superwoman and do this and do that. Some people got their own choices to make. And just as you are human, you're not the fixer of all things. Plenty people cannot be fixed. That is a habit that we definitely have to get rid of as a strong friend. The next thing to get rid of as being the strong friend is, I want y'all to know rest is not a reward, it's right. Us girls as humans need to learn to rest. Rest is necessary for the soul. Rest is necessary for the mind. Rest is necessary for you to even walk out through the day. Like yesterday, remember I tell you I was coming back on live after I do my hair, take on my hairstyle. Y'all see I didn't come back. You know why? Because I literally take the day to rest. I sleep and I sleep and I sleep, and I wake up so energized. We did breakfast this morning, and we are live now, so that should tell y'all we clean yesterday. We did what we needed to do yesterday, and then I could have rest today. Rest is necessary, y'all. The last tip that I want to give you for always showing up as being a strong friend is start therapy or start healing practices that pour into you. Listen to podcasts, listen to motivation, do the necessary steps that will pour into you, because oftentimes we always pour into people, but we cannot pour into ourselves. Self-care, do your self-care, get your journal, meditate if you need to, read your Bible, and pray, y'all, because being a strong friend is not always easy. So let's get into our next segment, which is the would you rather questions for the strong friend. And y'all can always chime in the comments. Would you rather always be a listener, or would you rather always be a talker in friendships? I rather to be the listener. I am not a talkative person. Like I always tell you, I am an introvert. Like at heart, I am an introvert. I will be on my phone all day, watch movies all day, watch TV shows all day. I can listen all day. And if you need somebody to listen and not judge you, that's me. So yeah, I'm definitely not the talker. The second one, would you rather cry in front of your best friend or a complete stranger? Definitely my best friend, because she see me, well, me and my best friend grew up together, so she's seeing the worst of the worst. So if a tear needs to come out, it's gonna come out. But I'm not a crier. I like to cry to myself, if that makes sense. I don't know. The next one, would you rather receive emotional support or would you rather practical help when you're down? Definitely emotional support, because I am not somebody that likes to lean on nobody for help. I love emotional support, however. So emotional support is so, people don't understand how good emotional support is for your mind. Like everybody needs emotional support when it comes to their mind, at least. It makes you feel good. If you're a critical overthinker, it will make you feel even better. So yeah. The next one, would you rather take a solo trip or have a deep conversation to recharge? I can't afford solo trips as yet. But one day I will, and I will be taking those trips. So right now what I have to work is deep support. Give me the support. Check in with me, talk to me, give me advice when I need to. Let me know if I'm being crazy. Let me know if I'm crashing out. Let me know. I want you to let me know. Remember, y'all can chime in the comments. The next one, would you rather someone check in on you daily or give you space until you reach out? Checking in on me daily is okay, but I am definitely not the needy friend. If I would say I'm not a needy friend, like I can literally go months without talking to people and talk back to you like everything is cool and everything is Gucci. So yeah, that's definitely something. The next one, would you rather be known as the strong friend or the soft friend? Would you rather? Definitely the strong friend. And I say this because I am very blunt. Like I oftentimes say exactly what comes to my mind. I don't think before I speak, if that answers the question. Like, I am the strong friend. Like, you can come to me about anything and I can give you the best advice, but just know that the advice that you're going to get is going to be real and not fake. Yeah, y'all. The next one. Would you rather be seen as independent or deeply supportive? The older I get, I realize that in life we need support, and I feel like I don't want to be seen as the independent one anymore. I'd rather be seen as the one who needs support, because it takes a village. It takes a village, and as you grow and you learn that it takes a village for a lot of things. It takes a village to start a family. It takes a village to somebody to pick you up when you're down. It takes a village to somebody you need to go to just get a mental reset. It takes a village. So I don't want to be seen as the independent one anymore. I just want to feel as somebody who feels supported and be able to be in a space to go to people when I want to. So yeah. The next one. Would you rather always offer advice or just listen and hold space? I can give you advice if needed, but I'm definitely a listener. And the reason I am a listener is because oftentimes a lot of people be going through a lot of harsh things, and sometimes they just need a listener and they don't need advice. They need to express how they feel, because oftentimes we already as humans know the answer and we deny the answer for some reason, but we know it. But sometimes we need to talk to somebody to hear it. So yeah, I would definitely just be the listener. The last one is, would you rather be strong in silence or strong in vulnerability? Definitely strong in vulnerability. Like I always tell y'all, I am somebody that used to hide how I feel a lot. I don't do that anymore. Do not do that anymore. Like, I express how I feel. If something bothers me, I express how I feel. Like, I'm not holding in my emotions anymore. Like, I'm not doing that. We're past a stage in life. So yeah, that was our navigating life as being the strong friend. So if you are somebody that is definitely the strong friend, I just want you to tell you, hold on, practice meditation techniques, y'all, and allow yourself to be supported. Oftentimes we are not allowing ourselves to be supported. So that is what I have to say to y'all who want to be the strong friend all the time. But anywho, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this live. This was such a good live today. We did our locks. We do our nice soft glam. This is how our makeup came out. Soft glam, so cute. And we did our girl talk segment. If you're into locks, beauty, and lifestyle content, y'all be sure to subscribe. We go live every single day. Okay, every day. Make sure you're checking the community to see what the schedule is looking like this week. We go live, y'all. Yeah. Why? What happened? Yeah, that's true. Especially if you could make it. Mm-hmm. You lie, but God probably send you there and all. You don't know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You lie. So where the property is? What's a good area? That's a good area. No man, that's a good area. Probably certain areas. Wow. Who he is? I on live. Hold on. Let me see. me see. I can't really see, man.
Yeah, baby. Sorry, what do you do? Yeah.
I can't. Okay. Okay, y'all, so we're gonna end off the live, y'all. So make sure y'all subscribe. Like I said, if you're into Locs beauty content, subscribe. But I like how the makeup came out today. We came out cute. And I will link everything that I use in the description box. So we will see